Hello everyone, and before this video starts, I kind of just want to mention a few things. So today is Thursday, and to be exact, Thursday 10:57 a.m. I'm on my break right now. But you might be thinking, okay, I post my videos on Fridays 4 p.m. and it's Thursday, and I'm making a Toy Story video. Toy Story videos can take about an hour and a half to edit a week, so I don't have that time. I don't have an hour and a half this week because tomorrow, which is Friday, I'm going to school for hybrid. So typically, if I was not going to school tomorrow, I would just stay at home and edit this during the break, and I would be able to get it out on time. But I definitely don't have enough time, and the reason I didn't record this video earlier in the week was because this week I was hit with a huge spike of depression, and that sucked, honestly. I think that's just a natural thing that teens need to go through, but I'm slowly getting out of it. I still am kind of depressed, but I am getting out of it slowly. I feel a lot better today than I did during the week, and I thought, I kind of did want to make a video. I was in the mood for it. I'm becoming kind of more excited about things. So I decided I wanted to make a video. I won't have any time to edit it, so that means this video is going to be entirely unedited. Yep, an unedited Toy Story video. I haven't done that in a really long time. So I'm pretty sure my original Toy Story videos were unedited, but because this is unedited, that means that whenever I talk, or if I say something stupid, or there's like a really long pause, I can't do anything about it. I can't cut it out, so I might look stupid, and this video is probably going to be lower-ish in quality than my other videos, so I'm just kind of putting that out there. And actually, if you guys like this type of content, then maybe I can do more unedited Toy Story videos, or maybe that means I can start posting a little bit more to this channel, because if I don't need to worry about editing. Let me tell you, recording the videos is the easy part. Editing, making thumbnails, the description, that's the very tedious part. That takes a lot of effort, by the way, in case you don't know. If you don't make videos like mine, I spend about an hour and a half a week editing videos, and if I were to edit this video, I would have to sacrifice a lot of my time, and I kind of want to have like a balanced, social school life on top of this depression that I'm going through right now, which again, as I mentioned before, is almost over. I've been rambling for about 2 minutes, and again, the somewhat bad thing about not being able to edit the video is that I will not be able to cut out all the useless stuff that I said. So I'm not sure if I did say anything useless. I only kind of discover what I say is useless during editing, but since I'm not going to be editing this, I won't know if whatever I said is useless, and I probably am not making any sense right now. So realistically, if I was editing, I would cut all of this out, but I can't do that. So let's go to recording. We are back playing the Toy Story toy box, and I gotta actually load in. So I actually also have this ramen here. This is cup noodles. I had this stuff during lockdown, which was like about last April. I basically lived on this stuff because I couldn't go out to restaurants or anything, but whenever my dad went shopping, sometimes I would ask him to get these. These were like, there was literally maybe one pack of these left in the store. But I ordered this on Amazon. So I'm also just saying, if I ever stop to eat this, I'm sorry, I can't edit that out. But anyway, we are back in the Toy Story toy box, and why is my audio muted? Okay. So I think this episode we should actually focus a little bit more on missions, because as you can see, or you could have seen there, I have about 4,100 coins, and if we remember before, we unlocked all of these buildings because we built the school in the suburbs. So all these buildings are about 1,500, 750. I could buy a lot of these buildings, but at the same time, I'm pretty broke, so I think, I've been saying this since the beginning of the series, but I think we should focus on missions this episode rather than buying things. Especially because this is unedited, I think doing missions would probably be a little bit easier. Because when I do missions, I don't need to cut out as much as if I would be building or something like that. So let's check out this mission right here. Now, I'm not sure if we got that mission already, but it was a thing with the save, but sometimes I don't even remember, because if you guys remember, my save file was corrupt a couple of episodes ago, and the whole saving story has been very weird. So we're just going to throw you in the hat shop, and we will get you some new pants. We'll get you Incredibles pants, why not? That works. Okay, bustin' at the seams, and now that I think about it, that name is, yeah, not great if you have a freaking dirty mind like me. I mean, okay, I'm 15, okay, I'm a teenager. Puberty stuff exists, so you can't blame me. Okay, so let's see, what other missions do we have? We actually don't have a ton of open missions right now, or we don't have a ton of new missions, which is a little bit surprising. So let's see what this alien, I think this is the alien. Oh no, it's this guy. Okay, so now we need to go mine that gold. Now, because again, I played this game so many times, I know where the gold is, and it's in that area, like with the, it's in the mining area. It's that area that I like to call the mining area. So it is in here, and oh, my microphone is not even, there we go, that's better. Usually I keep my mic like that, so the audio should hopefully be a little bit crisper now. So the gold is in this area. I call this area the mining area because, I don't know, you have like that stuff up there. Normally if I would be editing this, I would zoom into that, but you gotta... this stuff right over there. I would, again, normally if I was editing, I would just zoom in there, but I can't zoom in there, unfortunately. And this video is probably going to be 30 FPS. When I edit my videos, I re-render it at 60 FPS, so the frame rate is going to be lower. The audio is probably going to be all over the place. Again, I'm sorry, but... You heard the 2-minute speech at the beginning. You know why I'm not editing this. So we need to actually use a stick of dynamite to blow up that gold, which seems a little bit... Okay, gold star gone wandering, yeah. That's probably achieved by, like, walking around a lot. So if you guys don't remember, which I hope you do, this is the TNT shack. So it literally gives you TNT, and you can throw that and make stuff explode. Now, this is not the only TNT shack we have. We have TNT shacks all over the map. But we are going to use this particular one to blow up that gold. Oh, that brings the gold out like that. And we're gonna get those two. We're gonna get 2 people here, and they're gonna start. Yeah, guy with the incredible shirt. Yeah. So there we go. We got mission complete for rock and gold, and now the teeny racer.
Driving courses and jumps, or just zip around town. Have I piqued your interest? Then hurry up and buy it.
Alright, so if you guys remember last episode, I kept talking about the teeny racer and the monster truck. If you guys didn't understand what I meant by the teeny racer, that was the teeny racer, essentially. The teeny racer is literally just a small version of the car, but I kind of think it's a waste of money just because you can get the regular car, you can get that injected with the pink goo, and that makes it smaller already, so... Spending another 5,000 on a smaller car, I think, is useless, but that's the Teeny Racer, which I think I am going to have to buy at some point anyway. Well, I don't have to, but I probably am going to buy it anyway, just to say I have everything in the toy store. That's kind of what I want to have at one point. I want to be like, oh, I have everything in the toy store. And that's what I do with a lot of my toy box saves. I kind of, for me, my definition of beating this game is essentially having almost all the missions done, except for the Pictomatic missions, because you guys know my opinion on those, and having everything in the toy store. So those are my 2 main factors that I consider when I'm beating the game. So let's see, how much more money do we even have here? I don't know if you can easily check. I don't know, it's like, that's something I never really understood about this game. Like, sometimes your money is on the top right, sometimes it's not. So I'm just gonna mine this gold, and then I think our money's gonna show up on the top right. Oh yeah, we have 5,000 already from those missions. So I think Slinky... Oh, we don't even have the garden, because they get the save files weird. It's weird, I have the suburbs, but I don't have the garden. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna... I didn't eat lunch. This is my lunch, so... Sorry, kinda hungry. And I can't edit this out, so for the next 15 seconds, you guys are gonna just watch me eat ramen.
Hey, that's mighty nice guy.
It's actually really good, though. Because this is the actual cup noodles. Stuff I ate, stuff I mentioned that I ate a couple of months ago. It was like an imitation, and I can clearly, now that I have the real cup noodles, I can clearly tell that the other one was an imitation. The real cup noodles are, like, much better. I still like the imitation, though, but I just didn't realize it was an imitation. Okay, Slinky, what do you want? It might be a mission that we already did. I mean, the Slinky mission we already did, like, round up the cows to the corral.
Well, my cows sure are absent-minded. I'd appreciate it if you could round up the cowbells they misplaced.
Yes, the cowbells. And, oh, he has another mission, too. Probably because the game is so, like, rapidly expanding and my saves are just really fricked. But alright, let's go grab these cowbells that Slinky wants. And now, of course, we can turn on the compass if we want. Like, we could go find cowbells, point and exit, or press compass. But no, I think I know where the cowbells are. I'm not sure if I did this mission in a previous episode, because, again, I don't remember what I did in our, like, playthrough, like, when I'm actually recording this game. I don't remember what I did there versus what I did on my own time, or, like, what I did, like, through my own toy box saves. I know I obviously did this mission in my own toy box saves multiple times. Probably, like, maybe 4 or 5 times I completed this mission. So, I don't remember if I completed it here, but if I did, then we're doing it again. Not a problem. Except it is unedited, so if I found that I already did this mission, I would have probably cut this portion out of the video, but again, we don't believe in that here. This is an unedited video. Where is the last bell? It might be inside. It might be in here. Yep, it is in here. And there we go, we finished Find Cowbells. And no, I had a feeling it would give us an ad for something, but I don't know. And also, like, when I make videos for some reason, not for some reason, but, like, when I make videos, I feel like it's helping, like, with the depression spike that I was talking about. Like, honestly, I feel pretty excited now. I feel happy, like, just being able to do something. I mean, for the previous couple of days, I've essentially just been doing almost nothing except for, like, homework and watching YouTube. Like, I didn't talk to anybody, I didn't talk to any of my friends. I don't know, I didn't play any games, really. I mean, I played a bit of Train Simulator, but that's about it. But I don't know, making a video and actually, like, talking to, I guess, the audience here, if you're even listening to this, I don't know. Even though I'm not directly talking to anyone, I don't know who may be watching this video, but I don't know. Talking, I guess being social is something that helps with depression, and I guess being social now helps. It definitely does help, because I'm feeling kind of excited now. Usually I'm never, like, excited, or, not, I'm never, like, excited when I make a video, but, like, now I am. It's like a nice day, I'm feeling pretty good. Well, I'm feeling really good, actually. I don't know, I'm sorry, you probably don't need to hear, like, my personal speeches, but, well, let's see what missions we have to do here. We got Picto Perfect, which can go screw itself 10. Oh, no, we're not getting that done this episode, I'm sorry. Oh, God, you guys, again, if you don't know my opinion on the Pictomatic missions, I actually hate the Pictomatic, because it's very kind of tedious. It's literally, most of it is just customizing townspeople. I find that pretty boring, personally. I know a ton of people can probably disagree with me right now, but if you played this game, let me know if you like the Pictomatic missions, because I personally, I don't like them. I just think they're kind of tedious. I think some of them are fine, but I think most of them are just pretty tedious. Alright, so we got field day events, which I think we attempted last time. Oh, I don't know if you guys remember, but at the end of the last video, we got Bullseye, or we didn't get Bullseye. We tried that flag race, but I said before Bullseye would be very useful, so we are going to summon Bullseye, wherever he is. There he is. We're going to summon Bullseye, and we are going to use Bullseye in that flag race, and we're going to try that flag race once again. Now, I'm sorry if the desktop audio is too loud. I'm just going to lower that just a little bit more. It might be perfect, because I didn't test record this. I mean, this is literally, I just hit record and started talking, so I never really test my recordings before. Usually, I know you might have no clue what I'm talking about, but on OBS, I usually feel like a good audio level for the desktop audio when I play Toy Story is around -7 to -9 decibels. Right now I'm on -9.5. Now it seems a little bit too low, but if I raise it a little bit, that's going to be a little bit too high. But, I don't know. Whatever. So, let's see. I think this is the guy that's going to make us race to the flag. Yep. Now, for this race here, you can use Bullseye. It's not mandated, and it's not cheating if you use Bullseye, but you can use Bullseye. Bullseye helps you get a good score. When you get a good score, you get more coins. So, why not? So we got to race to that flag, and then we got to go back to the original flag we were just at. And of course, my mic audio is clipping. But alright. So you actually don't, like, it might seem intuitive to, like, go on these, like, platforms, but you could just, this is not cheating, but you can just ride Bullseye over here, you can get off, and then you can just go up. I know where that flag is, and you probably saw in the little cutscene where the flag is, so you gotta, You got a wall run up here. Not wall run. I forgot we call this wall jump. That's what they call it. So you literally, I don't know if I've ever showed this concept before. Maybe I did in, well, let me actually, like, focus, because this is a timed race. But, oh, thank you, Woody. Thank you. That's much appreciated. If this was an edited video, I would have just cut that out, or I would have just skipped to when I got back on top of the flag. Actually, no, we're not going to abort the mission. We're going to keep going. But I was saying, like, maybe during the story mode, I mentioned this a little bit, or I talked about this a little bit, maybe, the wall running, or you might have seen it in some of the story mode. But wall running essentially, or wall jumping, is when you go up to a wall and then you spam X, or the button on the left, because this game's also on PlayStation. By X, I mean, like, that button on the left of the 4-button setup. I think you know what I mean. But, alright, obviously, that's not going to give us a lot of points because I messed up there, and, I don't know, how do I get back up here? There's no way. I can't get back up there. I need to, oh my god, I need to go back through here. Okay, at least I'll know that for now. Honestly, I'm just going to retry that. I've been recording for 15 minutes, but the thing is, you guys have actually been watching this for 15 minutes.
Worried something happened to it. Let's go investigate, Sheriff.
Well, you know what? Those stagecoach... Well, no, I want to do the stagecoach now, but, okay. Those, let's press B. Let's save the stagecoach, because those missions actually give you quite a bit of money, and money is something we need right now, or coins, rather. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this Rescue the Stagecoach mission before, but this time we have Bullseye, so we can literally decapitate them quicker. That sounds very wrong. This is a kid's game, I'm sorry. But literally, you can just hit them. If you ram into them with Bullseye, you literally just rip them to shreds and decapitate these guys. As they try to shoot me with a freaking sparkler, like my guy. Come on. Hey. I'm gonna personally attack you, thank you. Now, where's the other... Do we have anyone else? No, I think we saved the stagecoach. I'm not sure how much money it gives us, but... I think the stagecoach is saved. Yep. Now, I'm not sure how much money this gives us. If it gives us over 700, that would be very generous. No, it gave us 160. That's great. I thought if it gave you 700, that would be very generous. But, alright, Stagecoach, who cares about you? Well, the Stagecoach is the guy that delivers us all of our toys and stuff. Alright, we'll retry the field day events, and we'll try that cactus... Not cactus. We'll try the, race with the flags, but this time I kind of know what I'm doing, so let's try you again. Quick cactus rally race. No, that's the wrong one. That's this Bullseye race. Talk to you. There we go. Time for a ramen break. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to do the same tactic. We're going to approach this with the same tactic. So we're going to go to... We're going to go to the edge with Bullseye. And see Bullseye can sprint. Then I know... Now I know how to get back up to the flag. And hopefully I'm not going to fall. So we got to speedrun this. Like I'm speedrunning Minecraft here. I never speedran Minecraft, but... I don't know, one of my streams a little while ago, I quote-unquote speedrun Minecraft, but... It wasn't freaking speedrunning. I was, like, with my friends. We just kept, like, teleporting each other and stuff, and we were in the nether for a long time. Like, yeah, I wouldn't call that speedrunning by any means, but, I don't know. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. Where's Bullseye? Where's Bullseye? Because I'm considering this speedrunning. We're speedrunning Toy Story here. Actually, I could probably speedrun Toy Story, and maybe if I did speedrun Toy Story, I can get the entire story mode done in, like, a couple episodes, but, not the story mode. I can get the entire toy box done in a couple episodes, but oh my god, I hate when that happens. Honestly, if you've ever played Toy Story, does that ever happen to you, or is that only me? Like when you grab onto the ledge, you're trying to go up, but then it sends you to the right. There you go. I'm not sure if we're even gonna have enough time. I think we might. The flag is right there. The flag is right there. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. 21. All right. We're probably not gonna get gold by any means, but what? No. There we go. Bronze. At least that does work. Except, alright, silver is 1 minute, and gold is 45. Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to get there in less than 45 seconds, but there you go. Oh, it's literally called Speedrun Challenge. Oh.
Pure fun? Then the stunt track is calling to you. Jumps, loops, ramps.
You remember
know
this.
What I'm saying? It's driving the extreme way.
Now, if you guys remember last episode, I was talking about the skate park. Like, when I was in the skate park, I was talking about the stunt park of how much better it was. So, the stunt park is that. Now, as you saw by that preview, it is significantly better looking than the skate park. I'm gonna make my goal to buy that next episode. And hopefully next Toy Story episode, we can go there. Now, it was a little bit ironic how the, name of the mission was literally called Speedrun Challenge, as you might have seen that. If you didn't see that, you can rewind, but if you even care. But field day events. Yeah, look, speedrun event. You see how it's like speedrun event, and I was saying, oh, though I'm speedrunning this. I was literally speedrunning this, but the term speedrunning probably didn't exist in 2010 when this game was made. Okay, last year was this game made in 2010, 2009, 2010, something like that. All right. Now, the field goal event, there are a lot of variations of field goals in this game. And by field goals, I mean when you throw a townsperson into a field goal cactus. Now, I've demonstrated this before in some of my other videos, so we're just going to grab this guy, and we're going to go to the field goal. Now, I think there are 2 field goals, but there is a field goal in the suburbs here. I think it's behind the school. It's like, yeah, it's right here. So this is a cactus field goal. It's supposed to be like a football or soccer if you're not from the United States. But this is the field goal here. And we just need to throw the townsperson there. And of course that did nothing. That's great. What do they expect us to do? You can play dodgeball. You can try to get the best time in the speed run. You can also kick townspeople. Oh, I have to kick them. Okay. But I did this in another episode. You need to literally just kick the townsfolk. And I missed. You have to kick the townsfolk through that cactus. There are 2 of those cactuses, so you can do it on whichever. But I'm just going to do it on the suburbs cactus. Because, there we go. Amateur kicker. Come on. Come on. We got to get the mission done. That still did nothing. Come on. Do I need to do from the other? Did I already do this guy, maybe? Okay, I'm not sure why that's not working. I'll try the other field goal. Maybe that'll work. Or maybe I just broke the game or something. Which I'm hoping is not the case. Normally I would be cutting this out and then me traveling to the other location. But I am traveling to the other field goal. Let's try this guy. This is the guy that's supposed to be in school. This is the student. But, here's the other field goal. Maybe if we kick this guy, it'll actually register as a field goal. Oh, it did. Okay, good. And there we go. Now they're going to celebrate that. Or they're going to celebrate the field goal. And there is an outlaw there. So, excuse me, you are going to jail just because we need the extra money. Probably should not be hanging out. Oh, another one. Probably should not be. Yeah, you outlaw's retarded. But, like, literally just running. I don't know if you saw that. I was running into the town hall. But the outlaws really should not be hanging out by the jail. Especially because the sheriff's around the jail. I mean. Let's see. I'm not sure if that actually counted as a field goal. It didn't. Not sure why that's not counting. But anyway, this has probably been a pretty unproductive episode. I don't know if that's a word, but I've been recording for 20 minutes, and the thing is, this video is 20 minutes because I'm not editing this. So that's going to be the end of this video. This was, again, unedited. Guys, please let me know if you actually enjoy this unedited stuff. Please let me know. Like, tell me what you prefer. If you prefer unedited Toy Story videos or edited Toy Story videos, just let me know. That would be, like, greatly appreciated. Because if you guys actually enjoy unedited things, that would make this a lot easier for me to do. And I can post a lot more content. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.